What is going on, guys? I'm Viking Actual, and in today's video we're going to be going over the E3 presentation for Rainbow Six Extraction, which was actually called Rainbow Six Quarantine, I believe, but they changed the name due to the COVID thing. So I first heard about this game back when they released a teaser. Now, I do not play Ubisoft games. I did not play the Rainbow Six Siege mode that people really liked and, caused this game to happen, right? So from what I understand, it was an event in Rainbow Six Siege and people really liked it, so Ubisoft decided to, instead of making it a permanent thing, to just kind of go like, all right, we'll just sell it to you later on for $60. If you like the game, I would recommend you do not watch my video, because I do not think you're going to like what I'm about to say. I do not like that game. I like the cinematic. I thought it was really, really cool. But the thing about Ubisoft is they make really, really good cinematic trailers, and then the product is absolute shit. So, I saw the gameplay trailer. I saw what the game looks like. I saw how it plays like. I saw the characters and the enemies and all that. Like, all of that stuff, I got to see it. You guys, are able to see it too if you just go look up Rainbow Six Extraction. I'm really disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Again, the cinematic trailer looked absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful, very interesting. It caught my attention, but then they just vanished, right? Because COVID happened, and so they had to work at home and all that. There was really little information about everything. It was just not a good look, right? We all knew what would happen eventually, right? Some issues with developing and all that. But the problem is not so much the game. Yes, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the game looks generic as fuck. The game is just a generic co-op experience that really you can get in Call of Duty. If you just want to shoot things, you can pretty much do that in Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So I just do not like it. I'm gonna be honest, it's a cash grab. It is just the event, I'm pretty sure, I never played the event, that you played, if you played it, for $60. Instead of, free as an update for Rainbow Six Siege, to keep the players active, they decided to go a separate way to release another $60 product that was really unnecessary. And I'm playing Call of Duty, okay? If you want to talk about cash grab, like, I know what cash grab looks like. The difference is, and this is what really, really bothered me from this whole situation, at least with Call of Duty, the developers know what they're signing up to do. You know what I mean? If you sign a contract with Infinity Ward, Treyarch, or Sledgehammer, you know what your job is. You know you're working on Call of Duty. You're not going to be working on Grand Theft Auto, obviously, because that's a Take-Two, property, or Rockstar Games property. But you get my point. Like, you're not going to be working on some other weird game that you have no idea about, right? It's not going to be a surprise. It's just, you know what you're working on. It's a cash grab Call of Duty. Maybe you like Call of Duty, maybe you like shooters, maybe you have a lot of ideas, innovative ideas that you want to get out into the world, right? But you know what you're signing up to do when you sign that contract. In this situation, I do not think the developers knew what they were signing up to do. At least, I do not think the developers knew or even wanted. I don't think they wanted to make that game. It just looks incredibly generic. It looks like they have no creativity, and that usually happens when developers just aren't feeling something, right? They're not their heart isn't in that game. I think they were just told, here, this is what you're gonna do, and that's final. Everything looks generic, from the characters to the aliens to the world. It looks very, very generic. There's no energy at all in that product. You see it and you're like, this shit looks terrible. Not only that, the gameplay looks terrible. I don't know why they decided to release that gameplay. It looks really, really bland, really boring. It just looks horrible, really horrible. And again, what bothers me is not the game. If you're going to buy the game, maybe you like the game, maybe you thought it was really, really cool, go for it. I'm not here to stop you. I'm not here to tell you not to purchase the game. Honestly, it's your money. If it's worth it to you, absolutely go for it. Enjoy it. I don't mind. What my problem was that it was that the developers were forced to work on this game, and I don't think they wanted to work on this game. I think they were just told what to do, and you know, that can be fun up until you realize it's a cash grab. You know what I mean? Because there are a vast amount of games that might be, surprise for the developers, like, oh, I didn't know we were working on this, right? But they're usually not cash grabs. There's something creative about them, and this one, there's just nothing creative about them. It's just another co-op game. It looks generic. I don't think anybody in that department was really interested in doing this. It doesn't seem that way to me. If you look at the gameplay, you look at the game, like, you go look at that and you tell me that the developer's heart and soul went into creating this game, because I genuinely do not think so. Now what you're watching right now is just Call of Duty. It's just a cash grab, like I said, but at least you know what you're signing up for, right? I don't know. That's all I really wanted to talk about, because I saw the presentation and I honestly felt really, really disappointed. Not only for me, but for the people who were waiting for this game, for the people who really liked the event or whatever that was, and who were actually waiting to get some information on this game. It just looks really terrible, at least in my opinion. But if you liked it, I'm not trying to take that away from you. If you want to buy it, you buy it, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get all the satisfaction that you want out of it, right? I hope you spend all the hours, all the days that you want to spend on it. I hope you really enjoy all of that time. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So if you have something you wanted to add, maybe you really dislike my opinion, maybe you have opinions of your own, leave them down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time if you stick around.